Grade7. This is Moni Singh. Today we are going to learn about soil. Everyone knows what is soil. सभी ने देखा है, सभी को पता है. So soil doesn't need any introduction. But in general, if we talk about soil, then it is one of the most important natural resource. Soil क्या है? This is one of the most important natural resource. There are so many natural resources like air, water, sunlight, plants, animals. All these are what? Natural resource. Just like that, soil is also a natural resource. What is natural resource? Natural resource, whatever nature gives us, the resources which are provided by, which are given by nature is known as natural resource. So soil is also a natural resource because nature gives us soil. We can get soil from nature, and it is so much important for us because all the plants, animals can be, they can take shelter. Animals can take shelter on soil, and plants can grow on soil only. Okay. The word soil is derived from a Latin word, that is solum. That means, what does it mean? It means earthly matter, the thing that is related with earth. Okay. And study of soil is called pedology. Pedos means earth. So again, both words are related with earth, and the thing that is related with earth is soil. So basically soil is what? Related to earth only. And we know that soil is found on the uppermost layer of the earth. If we go through the introduction, if we go through the definition of soil, then it is defined, it can be defined as the uppermost layer of the earth's crust. What is soil? Uppermost layer of earth's crust. अर्थ कितने पार्ट में, if we divide अर्थ तो कितने पार्ट्स में है? अर्थ की जो स्ट्रक्चर है, that is innermost is core, then mantle, then सबसे ऊपर बाहर external part, that is crust, and uppermost layer of crust is soil, in which plants and animals live. Plants grow and animals live. So that is soil, the uppermost layer of earth's crust. So soil is important for us, for all the living organisms. Soil is important because without soil plants can't be grown, plants नहीं हो सकते, and at the same time animal can't get shelter because so many animals live on soil. Now let us discuss about importance of soil. How soil is important for us. What kind of role plays soil for us? Soil holds roots of plants firmly and provides water and minerals. We know that plants can grow on soil only. Now what is the reason why plants can grow on soil only? Because soil holds the roots of the plant firmly, tightly, and at the same time soil provides lots of water, minerals, nutrients to the plants. Through its roots, roots absorb water and minerals that is found on soil, and that supplies it to all the parts of different parts of plants. So in that way soil is important for plant, because without soil plants can't get water, minerals. Then if it is like if plants will not get such kind of things, then how the process of photosynthesis will take place? It can't be, right? So soil is important for plants. Now next one, it gives shelter to many animals. Animals can make burrow, and ant can make like ant hill, and so many insects, so many different kind of maybe smaller animals, bigger animals, or microorganisms. All those live on soil. So many kinds of animals, they live on soil. कुछ soil के अंदर रहेंगे, and some lives on the upper part of soil. कुछ अंदर और कुछ soil के ऊपर. Some microorganism that we can't see lives on soil only, and they make humus. by decomposing the dead and decayed matter. So in that way, the animals which we can see, that also live on soil, as well as some animals or plants that we can't see, microbes, those also live on soil. Okay. Now all organisms need food that is obtained from plant, and plants can be grown on soil only. We all need food for survival, for energy, for doing different kind of work. So from where we can get such kind of energy, that energy कहाँ से मिलेगा हमें? Obviously from food. And from where we can get food? From plants. Either we are herbivores or we are like vegetarians or non-vegetarians. We ultimately depends upon plants for our food, for our nutritious requirement, nutritional requirement. Insects feed on grass and grows on soil only. That grass grows on soil only. Okay. So insects कहाँ पे रहेंगे? Obviously insects also live on soil and they feed on grass. क्या खाते हैं insects? They feed on grass. They take grass as their food, like grasshopper or maybe some other kind of insects that feeds on grass. And finally from where, like वो grass कहाँ पे होता है? That grass grows on soil only. Okay. Now next one is human depends upon plants for clothing as well. अब तक हमने क्या पढ़ा? We discussed about the nutritional requirement. We discussed about the energy that we can get from plants and so many things, like mainly it was food and then shelter. So for that soil is important because plants grows on soil only. But other than that part, we also depends upon soil for clothing. How? Because some plants that gives us fiber for making clothing material that grows on soil only, because plants can grow on soil only. Okay. So in that way soil is important for us because it also gives us clothing materials, fibers to make clothes. So in that way these are the importance of soil, and there are so many importance of soil, but right now we discussed about these things. Now I hope you understood all these things, and if any doubt you can write on the comment section and I will definitely reply your queries. Okay, now you look at the screen.